Bradley, welcome back to Derby County, albeit in a new role, player coach of the under-21s. How does it feel to be here?
Yes, I'm delighted to be back. Everyone knows it's a club that I hold dearly to my heart, and to come back now in a sort of different role and help the young aspiring players in the 21s make the next step into the first team is something that I'm passionate about. Something that I've been thinking about for a while, getting to the coaching side of it, and I think this role is perfect for me, coming from playing, still being able to play with the boys, but giving them that knowledge of what I've done in the game and handing that over to them and helping them in the next stage of their career.
You've talked a little bit about it there, but just give us a bit more detail on the role and what it is you'll be doing.
Yes, first and foremost, I'm a player for the 21s. And the role is to obviously help them develop and make the next step into the first team, but also coaching them as well, doing sessions with them after our sessions, doing individual work, unit work, and just working along the League 21 coach, and helping them, as I said, make that next step into their careers into the first team. We
should say you're no stranger to this place from a coaching perspective either. You've been doing a bit for a few years?
Yeah, so I started my badges when I was here, playing at the club. I completed my A when I was here, and you know, once you do your badges and you're still playing, I think it's hard to carry on doing it, but I made a conscious effort of coming back into the academy. I started with the under-12s, and coming on a Thursday night, Tuesday night, and done a lot of work with them. And when leaving the club, when I was at Blackburn, I'd come back in the evenings and do a bit. And last year, I was really here for the whole season with the under-15s and helping them out a lot. So, yeah, it's been tough, a lot of hours, but it's something that I'm passionate about now. You know, where I'm at now in my career, I think it's only right that I give back to these young kids, and you know, my experiences in the game can hopefully help them progress in their careers.
And given that you've been around the building a little bit with the 15s and the younger age groups, does that mean you know some of your now teammates already?
Yeah. So it's weird you say that. So I come in yesterday and trained with the boys, and you know, when I was playing here, I was doing the under-12s, and you know, there are players in there like Harry Hawkins, Coxey. So I know most of them coming from there, and Dejan as well, who's in the first team now. So it's a bit weird being in their changing room, known them from 12-year-old, but you know, it's great to see them develop to what they are now, and hopefully I can help them make that next step in playing first team football.
What was their reaction when they saw you, when they heard the news?
Yeah, when they heard the news, it was a bit weird for them. You know, I come in yesterday and I walked straight into the changing room, and they're sort of looking at me thinking, what am I doing here? But no, when we got out there on the training pitch and you know, Bucko introduced me to the lads, I think they were happy that I'm here, and again, knowing them for a long time makes it easier, and they know what I'm about, and you know, I'm going to drive standards in the changing room and on the pitch. You know, they're a talented bunch. I've seen them play a few times, and you know, what I will drive is that, you know, I wasn't the most talented as a player, but I had that work ethic and that standard to want to get better every day, and that's something I will drive in these boys, and I think they know that from coaching them from such a young age. You know, I'm always demanding when I've been coaching. And I'll do the same now, helping them, as I said, progress in their further career.
You're the first person to do this role here at Derby, but it's not sort of totally new. Tom Huddleston, I suppose, most notably for Derby fans, has been doing similar at Manchester United. Yeah. Have you seen the benefits of the role at other clubs?
Yeah, so I spoke to Tom before I come here, and you know, for us players who want to get into coaching, I think it's a great role, because it's not like we're stopping playing straight away and going straight into coaching. We've still got that transition of we're still involved in playing, training every day, but doing the coaching side of it as well. And I think for Tom, what Tom said as well is that, you know, it's all good speaking about standards and setting them from a coaching point of view, saying it, but when you're actually doing it on the pitch with them, it lifts the lads as well. So I know I'm where I'm at in my career, but every day I come in now, I want to still get better as a player, but as a coach as well. And you know, if I can do that in training and set standards like that, that's something that I'm going to do here.
It's great to see you back in Derby colours. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Great to be back.